Well, hello there. Welcome back. Happy to see you. I am so excited for today's video. First of all, welcome to Cook with Qui TV. We are about to make the most amazing, foolproof, she's giving consistent salmon you've ever made. And in the best invention ever, the air fryer. If made well, salmon is usually super delicate and flaky and so flavorful, but it is a little temperamental. So if you overcook it, it can be really chewy and just not great. We're going to start with the marinade. This is most of the workings here. This is where the things get done. And the easiest part is air frying it all at the end. Now, I would recommend marinate it for at least a couple of hours. If you cannot do overnight, I'm going to recommend overnight. But again, if you can't, give it at least 2 hours.
You'll need Atlantic salmon, honey, coconut aminos, chili garlic sauce, fresh chopped garlic, balsamic vinegar, veggie broth, Dijon mustard, and pepper jelly.
And from here, I just make sure every ounce of the salmon is properly coated. Now that the salmon has been marinating for a few hours, or if you had the time, overnight, we're gonna go ahead and pat the salmon dry, season it lightly, and then we'll get to air frying it. You could obviously air fry these all together. My only recommendation there is that you do not crowd the pan. I have my air fryer basket. For cleaning purposes, I am going to put a piece of foil down. Make sure that your air fryer basket is big enough that if you do more than one piece of salmon at a time, it's not crowding and overlapping. Got my piece of foil. And some nonstick spray. Give her a good coat. So when I pat it dry, I usually like to put the skin side down, as you can see here, and then just kind of pat the sides dry. It's cool if you keep some of the marinade on top. So I do a little spritz of the nonstick spray on top of the salmon, just so it helps the seasoning stick a little bit better. And I currently have some spice and herb, and this is Tony's, so like a Cajun style spice. But again, you could have all the fun you wanted here. I imagine I change this up very frequently, just depending on what it is I want it to taste like, or what I'm pairing it with. And tonight I'm pairing it with pasta. That was the Trader Joe's mushroom umami. And then here is some black pepper. Keep the seasonings light. If you want, you can stop there. I am going to next level this thing and put like a little glaze on top at the end. So again, because it's been marinated, and then I put a sprinkle of seasoning on there. I don't want to overwhelm the salmon, but I still want it to be flavorful in every single bite. So I season at every stage. I'll go ahead and put the salmon in, and it will cook for 4 or 5 minutes max. So the piece that I have is probably 4.5 to 5.5 ounces. So for that size of a slice, and it comes out perfect literally every single time. the time has come for us to taste and see how beautiful and delicious this will be. Lord bless this food. Oh my gosh, do you see that like flaking? Wow. She never fails. Oh gosh, I hope y'all can see that. Just like 10 out of 10, might I add. I don't just throw those around. But if you've ever been afraid to cook salmon and you've only had it out at a restaurant, this is the recipe that you need to make it at home. It might be even better, if I'm honest. It might be even better. I'm gonna leave you with this. You know the drill. It's so very possible that you can live healthily and eat happily. Have the best rest of your day.